We're live?
We're live.
All right. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. Today's live event, we are going to go over our WTL series of wall template levelers. Since our last live event, we've added 2 more to the series, so I'd like to spend a minute or 2 introducing you to those. Also, after I'm done doing that, we're going to talk about a new line of inspection cameras we are adding to our line, the CF-100 and CF-200. Before I go on, please take a moment to like our Facebook page and go to jonard.com/live to enter a contest to win one of these inspection cameras. Today I have with me Mike Baptiste, who is running the production behind the scenes here, and I have Carmen Chung, who will be fielding questions or comments that may come up. Please feel free to go ahead and type them at any point. We'll try and capture as many as we can and answer them at the end of the event. I am Ed Scirbona, the Director of Engineering. So here we go. In the last live event, I talked about our WTL 12 wall template leveler. You can see I got a little dummy wall back here. I have a double gang box set up here. Simple, straightforward to easy to use. Single gang, full size, double gang. Okay, it has levels in it so that you can level it, and rubber pads to protect the wall, as well as helps keep it locked in place. There's also a couple of holes here for you to use screws if you want to hold it in place. What we did with the success of that, we decided to add a 3 and 4 gang box leveler to the line. So we have one right here. This 3 gang, 4 gang has the holes in it, levels. This one also has a line through the center here that helps if you're doing multiple holes throughout a wall and you want to set everything up first, maybe using a laser level, and you can set it up and use that as a mark point. So we have that. Also, we created what we call WTL 32M. This is for 2x3 metal boxes that are used typically with plaster construction. If you look at this, there's a bunch of tabs on here, and the tabs are so you can make small cutouts for the wall plate screws. Some of the boxes have ears on the side for clamping onto the plaster. Some of the boxes, the gangable ones, have screws where you remove the side and gang them back together. So that's a WTL 32M wall template leveler. Now, what I'd like to talk to you about today is our CF-100 and CF-200, the Ferret Lite and Ferret Pro inspection cameras. These are a great addition to our line, and we're really very excited about them. These inspection cameras are Wi-Fi enabled. They're built in, they have their own built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, and you would set up your phone. Instead of using Bluetooth, you would look for the Ferret Wi-Fi, set it up, and then open the app. They're obviously controlled by an app, and that app would be downloaded wherever you download your apps from. So we're connected here. You can, Mike, can we see the picture of my phone? So I have the app up here, and you can see I have a camera right here. Okay, and you can see me moving it around here. I'm going to come over to the wall. I'm going to take out one of the boxes here. I'm actually going to take out both boxes. Okay, and in a minute we'll put the camera down the wall just to see, so you can see what's going on. Each camera comes with a series of fittings that allows the tool to pretty much connect up to any glow rod. There's even an adapter in there that allow it to connect up to our our RDT 18K telescoping pole. They also come with a nice flexible gooseneck here that allows you to bend at 90 degrees. Okay, they come with hooks, and it comes with a charge cord and extra O-rings to seal the back. Okay, on the back here is a cap. You just simply flip the switch to turn it on. Okay, the camera I have in my hand here is the Ferret Light. What's different about this is the more economical version of it. So instead of having a metal hook like on the Pro Series, it has a plastic hook that's still pretty strong. Okay, simply take it, connect it up. There is a locking ring, allows you to put it on, and there you go. So I'm going to take the Pro here. I have a glow rod right here. This is from our RDG-9 kit, and I'm going to connect it up. Okay. And I'm just going to I'm going to come over here on the app. I'm going to turn on light. So now you can see the light is on. I'm going to go right down into the wall. Allows you to go in and see what's going on in here. Oh, hey, wait, what's that? A little Christmas ornament. Okay, so we just threw that in there for fun. Okay, so you can head right down to the bottom of the wall and you can see what's going on. I actually have, you can see there's an outlet here, and you can see the box for the outlet. So this is just one way you can use the camera. I would use it for going into tight crawl spaces to see what's going on. I would use it above drop ceilings. Maybe I'm trying to hunt something. So the uses is endless. Working on your car, you drop a wrench, you want to go see where it is, you can use the camera to go find it. One of the features of these, all these little fittings we have here is we have a magnet feature. Again, I'll show it on the Ferret Light here, where you'd be able to go fish out, find something you drop your wrench, it's hanging 2/3 of the way down in your engine, you just take the magnet, hook it right up. So those are just some of the features. I'll just quickly go over the app. So you're able to take pictures of what it is you're looking at. You're able to take a video, and all this is coming into your phone, okay? You saw me control the light. I just switched it to high right now. Okay, turn it off. Come in over here. The Pro, I can autofocus, or I can switch it to manual mode and focus it. If you want to zoom in, you just zoom in just like you would on anything else on your phone. You just pinch it and widen it, or bring your fingers back together. Okay, so that's a quick overview of the cameras. Couple of differences between the CF100 and CF200, the Ferret Light and the Ferret Pro. The Ferret Light, I showed you the pieces that are a little different, okay? The Ferret Light also takes about an hour and a half to charge from fully empty, as opposed to the Ferret Pro, which takes about 1 hour to charge. There's also the other difference is the Ferret Pro, you can change the resolution. So I can go, these are 720p cameras, you can go down to 360p. You may want to do that if you're doing a long video, just to save some memory space. That's the other key difference, where in the Ferret Light, you can't do that. So That's the Ferret Lite, and that's the Ferret Pro, and we're really excited to have this product. It is a great addition to our line. So at this point, I was wondering, are there any questions, Carmen, that you'd like to throw out?
Yes, give me 1 second, and also Facebook is a second or 3 seconds slow, so we'll just wait also on there if anyone has questions.
Okay, all right. Okay, here's a question. Carmen's showing me on her screen. It says, does the Ferret camera fit on standard glow rod? As I mentioned in the opening, all the Ferret cameras come with a bunch of fittings that allow it to adapt to just about any glow rod or fish stick on the market. Great question. I didn't mention that. So Carmen is asking, does the camera come with a charging cord? The answer is yes, it comes with a charging cord. You connect it up and you connect it up to a USB source or USB charging device, and it will charge the camera. Okay, I mentioned this briefly in the beginning. The question came up, how do you get the app? So you just go to your app store. Myself, it would be Apple, because I use an Apple phone, and I would just type in Ferret. And the Ferret app will come up, and you just download it, and you're pretty much set and ready to go. Also, you asked, is it free? Yes, it's a free app. Oh, interesting question. So we got a question, and the question is, can the Ferret be used underwater? Now, with the cap on the back, the Ferret is weatherproof, okay? It's IP67 rated. You could submerge it just below the top of the camera. I don't think that would be any issue. If you go any lower, you're going to lose the Wi-Fi is what's going to happen. So it's not necessarily the best thing to do and work. And if you go submerge it more than a foot, yeah, it's going to have a problem. Good question. So as I mentioned in the as I was doing a little demo in there, I was turning the camera light, LED lights on and off. So on the app, there's a little sign here for a light bulb, which is the LED light, and you just simply tap it once to turn it on, tap it again, turn it off, tap it once, turn it on, tap it a second time. It actually goes to full bright mode. If you press and hold it, a little scroll bar comes up, and now you can adjust it fully yourself. Okay? Can you add storage to it? You can't add storage to the cameras, okay? But the cameras communicate to your phone and would send a picture to your phone and send any video you take to your phone. Any other questions, Carmen? I will. Great. Thank you for reminding me. So, on the CF200, I happen to have it right here, and I missed talking about it. So on the CF200, we include a wristband that's a $24.95 value free with the CF200 camera. Come on, Ed. There we go. This way, you have hands-free operation. You don't need to be looking at, holding your phone and doing it. It's right on your wrist, and you'd be able to go right in and do it. I would do it, but my phone is actually in a tripod, so you guys can see what's on my phone and see the app. Okay, so yeah, great point, Carmen. We will still answer questions that you may have even after we shut down this live event because we have people monitoring both Facebook and YouTube for this event. So you'd be able to continue communicating on there with your questions, and we will certainly answer them. So before I close out, one more time. Oh, question?
Just one little thing.
Okay, got it. So, before I close out, the RDT, the CF100, CF200 inspection cameras are great additions and work with our glow rods, the RDG9, the RDG15, RDG30 glow rod kit. So that's a 9-footer, 15-footer, and 30-foot glow rod kit. They also work, the cameras also work with our RDT 18K telescoping pole. And today I was using my RDG9, which I like a lot because the rods are small and easy to carry. So with that, okay, good one, Carmen. Thanks, appreciate it. We also have, which I don't have here, but we have a 55-inch ferret stick, we call it. It's a telescoping pole that's 55 inches long. Do you have one, Carmen? All right, I'll get one and we'll show it to you. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, so here's the ferret stick. It's like an overgrown selfie stick, okay? So 55 inches long. It's great for anything short. If you want to just reach over, it just screws right into the back of the inspection camera. Fittings right there. It's a great little tool. So, with that, are we anything else?
Just a reminder of the live, jonard.com/live.
Yep, I'm on that. Okay, so with that, we're going to close out this live event, okay? But I want to remind you to visit our Facebook page and like us, and then go to jonard.com/live to enter our contest to win a CF100 ferret light inspection camera. Mike, Carmen, thank you very much, and thank you everyone for joining us today. Please stay safe.